Greetings, my lord. Tim Corliss. Good to see you. Doing good, man. Doing good. Back into Manor Lords. But good day. Good day. It's kind of warm down here. So I'm, you might see my forehead glistening. Glistening in the light. How you doing, Tim? Let's jump back in. Manor Lords Part 3. Excited for it. The village over Svayau. Let's see. We gotta jump in, kind of see what's going on. Lord Carl, stream playthrough 2. Here we go. It's loaded up. I gotta get my bearings because it's been a couple days. Okay, let's see. What have we got going? We've got, most important thing is have housing. We have housing available to receive new families. Tim, do you have a good 4th of July? Ours was pretty low key, relaxing, barbecue, some swimming. Okay, I do want to build more burgages though, just to give us more insurance here. Oh, yeah, I was building right towards the berries. I don't really want to do that. Could have been disastrous. You can damage your berries. Damage the bushes there if you're not careful. Bring this here, move that there, on and on. The little ambient voice lines are really good. Okay. Not enough goods for that. Toker88, greetings, friend. Good to see you in. Back in for another Manor Lords stream. I hope you had a good 4th of July holiday, Toker. Okay. Lumber. We gotta figure out our lumber situation. The issue is our saw pit's eating through everything. Dark miasma, no way. Dark miasma's in. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for dark miasma over in the UK. Stick around for an hour before I drift off. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame you. Oh, Persby Woj is back. Alright, as I feel the itch to play Outwards, some fine, wholesome gentleman crawls out of the burrow to explore other fun games. Happy to catch the stream. Good to see you in here, Persby Woj. I remember you from the Outward streams. Okay. Okay, timber. Yeah, Persby Woj, this is a medieval settlement builder. Pretty small scale villages you build, and you raise up a little militia. You have some armies. You have some battles, but again, everything's kind of smaller scale. It's not like a giant, total war game when you've got huge militaries going at each other. Let's reserve some logs. What he's doing is he's eating through all the logs at the saw pit. He's just producing planks. Tim, you're currently back into EverQuest, another progression server. Oh man, I've never played EverQuest. Linsel, good to see. It's time for Carl to issue new orders. Ooh, this could be a decisive episode. As the foreboding Baron just surveys our village. As we're humbly just trying to build it up. How many logging camps do I have? I thought I built one more logging camp. Okay, this is kind of cool. You can track the workers. Okay, I built a woodcutter lodge out here. I should probably build a logging camp out here at some point. Might be beneficial. Let's see if I can get another ox. Okay, purchase the ox. I want to get someone else on the trader. Get 2 people in the trader. I think I have shields. Okay, I've got shields on the market, theoretically. They haven't stocked them in the trading post yet, but because that's another thing, economy. Economy's got to get rolling here. Pursby Woj, does anyone think that the plots, gardens behind the church look like the things ladies use to put in their hair to make it curly? What was that called? Oh, like a... Yes, this is my... Okay, this is the... Inspiration for this was The Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. It's a children's book. And it's just the arching caterpillar. And the cover art for that book is the inspiration for that. So I highly recommend the book. Dark Miasma, just been playing Outward, attempting to conquer the chairs and knees, being humbled at every turn. Oh man, Outward. I was having the urge to jump back into Outward. I think after such a long break, it'd probably feel pretty fresh. Pursby was, you thought I had to resemble something. Yeah. Hungry Caterpillar. And we've got, up at the top here, we've got these 5 shrines that I had the villagers build. They're purely cosmetic, but I just kind of imagine that these 5 shrines kind of are dedicated to the 5 founding families that you start the game with. So, you know, you're feeling like you want to remember the early days of the settlement. You just walk out here to this little park. Take a look at the shrines, remember the fallen days. Trying to scavenge enough food. Okay, I've got some more timber for housing. Let's see, let's build a house out here. I'm really liking this woodland neighborhood. Rob Stoltz, best way to end a Monday, cozy in the burrow. All right, Rob, good to have you in. Yeah, there's some people I gotta add to the retinue here. Okay, yeah. Cool Dude Toker, you guys are in there. Linsel's in there. Let's go Dark Miasma here. Let me reposition my microphone's in the way. Can't really type. How do you go? ZMA? Yeah. Dark Miasma. Has a pet falcon that he uses for hunting and scouting. Nice. Pursby Roge. Goes into a frenzy when he fights. Okay, good. Glad you're on the crew. We need frantic combat from the retinue. That's what I require. Cool Dude, Shibby, Linsel, Tim Corliss. Who else? Rob Stoltz, we gotta have you on here. Let's see. STOL. TZ. Knows many legends and myths from different cultures and regions. Okay. That's Rob's description. A very cultured man. think I've got everyone in there now. Let's order another retinue while we're at it. Dark Miasma, I'm happy with the pet falcon. Boris the falcon. Nice, okay, cool. Yeah, I love the... Oh man, if a falcon showed up on your shoulder while you fought in the combat, that'd be the cherry on top. Linsel, my factoid is that I have yet to eat my identical twin. Yes, he hasn't yet eaten his evil twin. Yeah, most of the descriptions are just downright silly. We've got the farm going, we've got barley going, and we've got flax. So I want to build a tavern to get ready for that barley. So what's the tavern under? Okay, residential. I think the tavern right here in this 5th quadrant is a good spot. The head of the hungry caterpillar. Or the tail, depending on if you're left-handed or right-handed. Not really sure why it depends on the handedness. Just made that up for Linsel to have a little fun with it. I know Linsel's a lefty. Okay. And I'd like to move the saw pit eventually. The saw pit and the logging camp. Maybe it's wise to do that at this point. Right-handed bias is a crime, Linsel. Hey, I sympathize. I'm in a house with two lefties. I'm righty, but I've got 2 lefties in the family. So I hear it. I hear it. This mining pit is exhausted. I can demo. Demo the mining pick. I'll demo this road as well. Although, looks like it demoed that part of the road. That's... Huh. It didn't actually demo it. It just looks like it. Oh, there it is. That looks weird, though. I don't like the way that looks from a distance. Little visual bug there. There we go. Fix that. The big thing here is prepping for the Baron, because the Baron is going to come to claim my region, and we've got to have our militia built up enough to somehow defend ourselves. And the Baron it's not like a group of bandits coming. No, he's prepared. Persby Bush. I've done some early medieval reenactment. Oh, nice. And was told during training by a senior fighter that I was the only person he trained that he had to tell to be more aggressive rather than defensive. Okay, you're on the cautious side. Good to know, good to know. I'll put you... Hopefully you end up in the fray so you can practice that aggression when the Baron comes to fight. Dark Miasma, I take it the Baron has an army at this point? Yeah, he's pretty much set. In fact, I guess that's kind of the sad part of the whole naming the retinue thing, is because, there's going to be some casualties. But, I think we should dedicate an area of the settlement for memorial sites. I think maybe back here. Long road out to the memorial site. There we go. Nine timber. Let's get some more houses up. Dark miasma, as long as the falcon lives on. Yes, Boris. He'll escape unscathed. And he'll spend the rest of his days just slowly soaring over the settlement. Watchman. You know, the hunter is actually... He's depleting the animals, so we should probably remove him. I think I might have 2 hunters going. Oh no, only 1. Okay. I want to build a charcoal kiln. Since I spec'd into that, I spent what's called a development point from growing the city. I spent the development point on charcoal. So now it unlocks a new building, the charcoal kiln. Converts firewood to charcoal. So this is a good spot right here. They can just take it right from the woodcutter's camp. There we go. Rob, this game's incredible. Yeah, it's been super fun, and it looks really good. I mean, I've never seen a city builder, a settlement builder look this great. Lintel, down for killing some charcoal. Here we go, let's stockpile it up. I've got my apiaries right here. This area looks pretty barren. I don't know what I can do to make that look better, right? Can I put a burgage plot there and have it an artisan? Oh, you know what? The brewery. Maybe I can build a brewery right here. Because they'll be harvesting the barley from there, taking it to... I gotta build a malt house, which I probably should anyways. The malt house should be right next to the farmhouse, actually. That way that the transfer of barley to the malt house is really simple. There we go. Okay. Tim Corliss, I'm back. Stream froze before I even started it. Oh no. Good to have you back. It didn't... Okay, it froze on your end. Yeah, my connection has showed great signs right now. Okay, so the malt house is going to receive barley from the farmhouse after they harvest. And then I got to go in here and make sure I'm not going to be taking barley in here. Because then that'll just add another step. So yeah, we'll X out barley so the storehouse cannot receive barley. I've had problems with stocking the firewood stall. But I'm looking okay now. I think adding a second storehouse worker really helps with stocking the stall. Firewood. The birdcage right behind you is awesome. Oh yeah, birdcage light fixture. My wife found that a long time ago. We've had it for a long time, but yeah, I love it. Oh, Tim's stuck on the title screen in chat. Oh, okay, just had to refresh it. Prisby Woj. Isn't dying in a battle fighting side by side with fellow men at arms from the same village defending the families? Yes, the ultimate act of friendship? Yes. Yes, exactly. That's how I was hoping you guys would feel about this. Like, there's no more honorable way to die. I mean, is there? I mean, what else are you going to do? Grow old and then kind of get sick and you know, die in your bed? I mean, we're all going to face it. Like, to die alongside your fellow comrade fighting for the ones you love. Yeah, I couldn't have said it more perfectly. The true comfort are the friends that we made digging the burrow. Or something. Yes. Something involving a burrow. I don't know. Make up some kind of like nonsensical, cheesy, sentimental thing. Yes, I'm liking this. We're already kind of justifying. We're preparing ourselves for the Baron. Tim, it's surely an honor to fight alongside you, fine gentlemen. Yes, your guys' mindset is in the exact right place. I couldn't ask for a better retinue. Okay. Okay, we got to think about our brewery system here. You know what? Maybe one of these should be the brewer. The food stall supply is shorting. That's why I can't upgrade this house. Because to get the brewery, we've got to upgrade. We've got to upgrade the burgage plot to level 2. Just like we did for the other artisans. Okay, this guy can upgrade. Let's do it. Okay, so that'll be our brewery right there. Speed up time a bit. Kind of. Okay, new family. I should probably tax a little bit more. I'm going to tax a little bit more because when the month rolled over, we dropped to 57%. That means we can afford to drop another 7%. I don't want to drop 7%, but my goal is staying above 50. I guess we'll just go for... Here, we'll try this. Let's tax 5% next month. See what that does. Because our economy is going to slow down here because we're running out of tiles. Roof tiles has been keeping us above ground as far as our money. Roof tiles sell for a good amount. We're starting to get shields in there now too, though, so I'm hoping we can maintain regional wealth from selling goods, because we gotta bankroll some treasury to order to really fill out our retinue. We can fit 24 in the retinue. Order another one. Each one costs 50 gold. This looks like a very zoomed in game of Crusader Kings 3. Crusader Kings was overwhelming for me. I tried it. And maybe I should have looked up a guide or something, because I got quickly overwhelmed after like 2, 3, 4 hours of playing. So really didn't scratch the surface. But it was almost like information overload that caused some paralysis on my end. We got 4 free families. We have a second forager hut. Okay, so when the berries kick in, we got 2 forager huts to employ. Let's build a forestry hut. Let's get some foresters going. Forestry hut, kind of just out here somewhere. Order another ox, because we've got space. Let's do it. Speed up time again. Construction's finished on the tavern. See, I've got all kinds of oxes. How many oxen do I have? I have 6 oxen. I guess that's not a ton. I thought they would be loading this thing up. It still has 0 timber delivered. And then, who's that? Enders, the original ox from the settlement. Enders. I thought he was going to drop stuff off right there. He didn't. Okay. The first piece of timber dropped off by Kuntz. Okay. How's our upgraded burgage plot? Can we... Okay, let's go brewery. Actually, let's not go brewery yet. Let's not go brewery until we get the barley, until we get the malt going. There's no sense in, because when you upgrade it and you convert it to an artisan like a brewer, you lose that family to any other workforce. So if I did that at this point, they'd just be sitting in there in the brewery doing nothing because they don't have ingredients to work with. Didn't we need a Fletcher shop? Okay, yeah, Fletcher shop is producing 37 warbows. Okay, trade. Let's trade warbows. Export warbows. Let's buy the trade route. Desired surplus. That's fine. We'll keep it at 37 desired surplus. That's fine. We'll end up raising that later because we're gonna have a couple groups of archers. Hopefully, if we get to that point, if we can overcome the first big hurdle of the Baron's first invasion. Tim, it's definitely more of a learning cliff than a learning curve. Yeah, Crusader Kings. It seemed like it. Like I said, I was just kind of like, this is a little too much. And I didn't feel like devoting hours to learning it. Dark miasma. We need to get a recruitment event. Bring people to the retinue. I'll talk to the mayor of my hometown. Smart. Linsel, is there medical and retirement options as part of your retinue? Okay, now, listen. Yeah, everything was smooth sailing for a while there. We were, enjoying the camaraderie. Now Linsel's thinking about his future. Uh-oh. Now it becomes business-like. First we go, it's retirement? You crazy? Yeah, it might be bury me with my spear, my lord, type closing statements to end the job. How many level 2 burgages? We have 4. Okay, we dropped to 55%. A month rolled over, we dropped to 55% approval. That's okay. Should I upgrade the 5th? I think I'm upgrading the 5th house, yes. Okay, Forester's hut's done. Let's get some Foresters. Let's expand the work zone. New family moved into the burgage. I mean, yeah. Okay, new family into the settlement. Let's get some woods right here. How big can we make this, actually? I like it when they go in town and kind of fill the empty spots. Like these little spots right here. Hopefully they'll plant some trees there. I don't see a reason why they shouldn't. Bury me with my notched shield. Yeah, yes. Buy a couple more. Lintel. Where's Lintel's notched shield? There he is. That's a shield he crafted when he was 11 years old. In the back of his grandfather's burgage plot. Now the question is, do you live out in the wooded area? Or are you part of the more civilized neighborhoods of the marketplace? I made it for a school project. Oh, cool. I didn't know I had a school in the village. Persby was regarding recruitment. Maybe wise to arrange some after the battle. Yeah, true. Maybe my spear militiamen will take the brunt of the Baron. Maybe I should try to work it like that. Although the tough thing about that is the retinue is so good. The retinue is the best unit that I have. Only naturally the best unit. How long does it take to build a charcoal kiln? 6 months? That's a huge question. Okay, my berries. Okay, the berries are going to start going off here. All these guys are vegetable plots. Good. I got veggies growing in every one of these founding families. Every one of these founding families has a veggie plot. And they're all working it faithfully. Ought. He was a beekeeper by day, but harvesting his plot. Good. Anna's had a roller coaster of an experience here in the settlement. But honestly, when I saw her name right there, it was positive feelings, despite all that we've been through. Like my first reaction was positivity. It's a good sign. I didn't. It's one of those things where I didn't know what my first reaction would be upon seeing her name. Okay. I upgraded. I thought I upgraded a 5th plot. Yeah, there it is right there. It's under construction. The notch keeps me focused on my target. Yes, it's a sight. You sight down the notch. These houses seem kind of like I don't know why. I get the feeling that these families kind of feel like they're superior. Not really sure why. Just they're kind of rowed up in a little archway, kind of like, I don't know, there's some level of importance there, and this middle family is the leader of these three. There's kind of there's some sort of a rift within the settlement. Let's move down by the farmland. We'll have to see if that gets sorted out. Okay. We'll add another family into the house that we upgraded to a brewery. That way they can just be pumping out the ale. The malt house is complete. It'll be cool when we finally get people in there processing the barley. We got people keeping bees. Peter. Okay, we got him manned. We have him manned, but Peter's the only one doing his job. Typical. You always count on Peter. The garrison tower. There's the manor right there. There's where the retinue resides. Actually, it's kind of bleak. I mean, it seems like there'd be so much mold in there. Maybe in a future update of the game, we can give you guys a better, a stone manor. Yeah, there are plans for like castle building and everything. Wait, okay, I was gonna say, I thought the charcoal kiln actually got built. It's not yet built. Okay, let's get someone in the forger hut, just so, yeah, there we go, the berries ticked over already. So now we got one free family to build. Naturally, one of the families I assigned to the forger hut was building the charcoal kiln, so they left it unfinished. Probably should have waited till they finished. That's okay, wherever that one free family is, they're gonna eventually make their way over here. And maybe we can get the charcoal kiln built in under 1 year. The timber's going nuts. I need to unassign the logging camp. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move the logging camp. There we go. Dark miasma. Sadly, I'll have to get some sleep. It was cool to catch your stream. Hope the rest of your evening goes well. Take care, everyone. Take care. Comforts. I'll hopefully catch your next stream. All right, Dark miasma, man. Yeah, I get some sleep, but great to have you in. Glad you could finally make it. Cool. Okay, is the charcoal kiln gonna get built? I'll speed up time a bit. Okay, let's assign someone to charcoal. I think I want to sell charcoal, I think. Trade. Trade resources. Export charcoal. Purchase the trade route. 0 surplus. Yeah, let's go 0 surplus. Linsel, so my big question about charcoal. How do you know when you even have enough charcoal? Yeah, so the only way to gauge, like, kind of like, okay, how am I doing fuel wise? You go up here on the toolbar, taskbar up top, and it gives me a list, or it gives me the two items, food and fuel. And I know the lettering's small, but it says food, I have 12 months worth, and fuel, same thing, 12 months worth. So we've got a full year of food and a full year of fuel. Never-ending charcoal. Yeah, basically. As long as we've got firewood, we've got never-ending charcoal. But that's why I got this forester hut going, so we can get some forests replanted. Let me build another one too. We've got some terrain issues. It's steep over here. It's too steep sometimes to build a certain building. Okay. Okay. Speed up time. As soon as this logging camp gets rebuilt, we gotta assign these guys. Oh, I think they're automatically gonna be assigned. There goes a settlement level increase. Let's unlock beeswax. Unfortunately, you cannot make candles right now. I think that's in the future. This icon's like, well, obviously we make candles now. But as far as I can tell, all you can do is produce beeswax. And then you just sell it. And that's that. Let me make sure. Actually, who's building this? Are you guys gonna build this? There we go. Forester's hut's done. Okay. Put someone in Forester hut. Nice big work area to plant trees. Woodcutter's gonna go up. Gotta make sure I protect my animals. Don't want to cut their habitat down. Okay. Animals are still good. Still in their spot. Starting to replenish. They're almost full again. Linsel, sounds like you need to build a place to dip your wicks. In other words, candle maker. Yeah, candle maker artisan shop. So here's my artisan shop. The options they have are bakery, blacksmith, brewery, a joiner, which does the shields, the cobbler, Fletcher, the armorer's workshop for helmets and things, and the tailor. And I think eventually they're gonna expand this. Candle maker, gotta be. My revenue is dwindling. It's partly because of the tax that I've got on the people, but partly because I simply just need more. I need more things on the market. Saw pit still has An ox permanently assigned, yeah, good. Kind of want to move the pit though too. I think I'll put the saw pit right there. Delete this road. Kind of cleans up the center of our village. More space for planting trees. Speed up the time. I really want to make sure I'm on it with the saw pit. A region's being claimed. Goldhof. Okay, we dropped to 53%. So the Baron's claiming Goldhof, which is the final unclaimed region. So we're next, folks. We're next. And our approval dropped to 53%. Let's go to 4% tax. I cannot risk dropping. Now we're dropping to 52. Can't risk losing a family. That's the big thing. Not losing a family, sorry. I can't risk missing out on obtaining a new family. Okay. Our iron weapons is basically what we have is what we have. No more irons being produced, no more weapons are being produced. Let's get another guy in a hunting camp. Another family. A retinue. We got some more treasury. Just drain our treasury. Let's get some more burgage plots going. We're going to be speeding up time here pretty quick. Don't build next to the elitist neighborhood. Just let them be. How steep can I? Okay, they can go. They can go on the little sloping hill. Good. Really weird shaped burgage plot. Huge long backyard. Okay. Down, 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 down. Okay. Perfect. It's looking good, looking good. This guy's running a stall, which I don't want him to, so deselect that. I'll go ahead and unassign him and assign him right back again. Really just want my granary worker running the stall. Gotta start thinking about getting more granary workers in there. Share the load. There's some charcoal on the market I saw on the trading post. Oh, it's already gone. Okay, so charcoal's moving out. 14 months of fuel. We can take this guy off of Woodcutter Lodge. Where's the other forest? What have we got for forestry? Okay, we've got... The region's actually pretty big. All this forest is fair game. Okay, so this Woodcutter Lodge, we're going to relocate it to this forest. Because we kind of want to leave this untouched now. The animals have taken, I mean, that's their home, come on. Okay. All right. New Woodcutter's Lodge. Yeah, so this will just get filled in with trees, and I like that. I like that. That's gonna look good. Stonecutter has nothing to grab anymore, so that was a mistake to have them on there. Stonecutter can now be demoed. Enemy unit spotted. There we go, bandit raid, group of 3. Here we go, boys. When you rally the troops, they always come out running, which is weird. Because it's not weird, it's kind of cool, but it drains their stamina. And so if you forget to hit that running icon to disable running, they'll just go to where they're rallied, but their stamina will be kind of like cut in half almost. And their effectiveness will go way down. So 36, 54 bandits, 54 brigands coming our way. Effectiveness 103%, 102%. I think we go over here. I think if we fight them far enough away from our settlement, the people won't get mad about bodies, dead bodies in the village. Oh no, someone's running. Oh, they're all running. Is it because I double clicked? They'll get an advantage from high ground too. Okay. This guy's flanking around the side. Let's catch these dudes with these spearmen. Let the retinue sit back. Actually, why don't you guys get into the fray? Spearmen push forward. Retinue. Charge. Oh. Nice. Broke those guys. Celebrating mid-fight. Nice. Great work. Good. Didn't lose a man. Beautiful. Now we'll see if the people get upset by bodies in the field. Little children in the village running outside, after breakfast. Just kind of stumble upon this scene. My hope is that the family say, "Don't go past the south road." Actually, that wouldn't help. What would the families have to say? The families have to say, like, don't go beyond Mirthwood, or whatever they call this little plot of forest. Persbywosh. Grave is technically a burrow. That's true. Linz will put me in, coach. Yeah. I know, I can't believe I thought about just letting you guys just wait it out, let the spearmen do it. That's not your style. Had to get into it. The ultimate burrow, even. Oh, man. That's true. Comfort forevermore. Hopefully we never have to build these grave sites out. I got a bad feeling about the Baron, though. Put another guy in a forager hut. Persbywosh. Wait, what? We lived? That wasn't the plan? Persbywosh is just anticipating that honorable death. It may come before the episode runs out. Before the night is up. But no, the brigands, you guys can handle them. You know what I don't think I did? I don't think I upgraded Persbywosh. I gotta upgrade you. And I've got to upgrade Dark Miasma. I've got to upgrade the new additions to the retinue. Okay, so my money's sort of holding true. 35 large shields. Okay. Woodcutter's Lodge got built. Let's have this woodcutter chop some firewood over here. And I've got a forester there, good. I've got a free family to build these burgages out. cool. How are my fields looking? The yield's at 100 of 172. Okay, our approval dropped to 53% at the month. Getting dangerously close. Dark Miasma, let's upgrade him. Persby Roge, upgrade you. Nice. I'm liking the blue right there. Dark Miasma gets the purple garb. Toker, cool dude, Shibby. Linsel's got the red garb. Tim with the hammer. Tim fights with the blacksmith hammer. Rob Stoltz, oh, I gotta upgrade him. Don't have the cash to upgrade him yet. We got time sped up. We're rolling in veggies now. Pantry's full. Okay, the veggie pantry. Each of these has pantries. They fill up. For some reason there's like spears and shields in there. I wonder if, oh okay. The militia members must store their weapons in their homes. That's cool. That's a cool detail that I don't think I've noticed. Get Rob some pants. Yeah. Yeah, I need some protection. It'll be nice when we get the beer flowing, because then my villagers will be really happy. Then I can jack up the taxes a little bit further. Burgage plot's getting built. Good on food and fuel. I think I need to put someone in the granary. A second person. Second person in the granary. And then let's go some more housing. 27 timber, we're good there. Okay. Good, some more housing beyond the woodlands. Persby Woj. Well, gentlemen, good yields in the harvest. Good luck in the wars to come, both in game and in real life. Really nice to catch the stream live. I'll follow in Miasma's footsteps. All right, Persby Woj. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the new kit. Probably has some stamina regen. Yeah, I think it does. All right, man. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see your name again. All right. What we can do, we can force an early harvest if our crops reach, you know, appropriate yield, but we still got a ways to go. Speed up time again. Let's get another oxen. Okay, our regional wealth is almost to 2,200, so we're on the upswing. And the approval goes up pretty high as the month goes along. But then when that month ticks over, it drops back down because of the taxation. Dropped to 54. Okay. Not too bad. We got our tax money. Rob Stolt, skis and pants. Here we go. Nice. And let's order our 24th retinue member. Okay, so the retinue's filled out. Now we just need to upgrade him. And hope the Baron doesn't attack. Calm before the storm right here. Pantry's full in the forager hut. Let's get someone else in the granary to help with unloading berries. Is it? It's large granary, okay. Want to make sure I upgrade it to large granary. We can also build a third forager hut. The more forager huts they have, the more storage of berries. That way you don't have this backup. You have a surplus of berries and you can't move them fast enough to the granary, so then foragers don't really have anything to do. I'd like to get another storehouse worker too. Yeah, we need a third storehouse worker once we got our next family. As you can see, we're pretty much on fastest time speed now for a little while. Pretty much just building up burgage plots, making room for new families to come in. And as well, we're kind of waiting until harvest of this too. We're at 130 of 172, so it might be a standard September harvest. How are my foresters doing here? Looking for a planting spot. Christina. You found a spot. Pondering the spot. Oh, decided against it. Do you actually work, or do you just like to go on walks along the countryside? This is why you elected to volunteer for the forester hut? Hey, Ditz is Ditz planting? It says he's waiting. Okay, here he's planting. It looked like he was planting before. He was like digging and everything. Christina's still looking for a spot. Okay. I'm not gonna just kind of looking over the shoulder of the foresters. This probably makes them so nervous. Just let them do their thing. Let's eliminate this little offshoot. Okay. You know what I should probably do is I need to start getting more food. I need to start getting eggs, I think. Let's go more chicken coops. Chickens. Chickens, as well as might be nice to get some more hides going in. Yeah, we're out of hides. We've got 52 wax. We forgot to put wax on the market. Wax export. Purchase the route. Desired surplus at 0. Okay, wax will start going out too now. Yeah, we need more hides. Let's go goat shed. Goat shed. The elitist homes will be goat sheds. 54%. The taxation's killing our regional wealth. We're down to 1,600. Upgrade some more retinue. Plus we got the harvest coming soon, so we're gonna pull a bunch of people off. Put them on the farmhouse. So we can go more burgage plots. Let's see. Do 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 da 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 da. Do 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 do. Now the question is that going to make the animals migrate? Trying to do some funky burgage plot here. Doodle doodle doo, down 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 down. Doodle doo, doodle doodle doo, doodle doo doodle doo doodle doo doo. Do, 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 do. Okay. Be nice to start getting some wax on the trading market, trading post. Another person in the storehouse couldn't hurt. Clay furnace. Time to demo that. Work area is empty. Okay, the forager huts are done. Okay. Harvest is going to open up here pretty soon. Plenty of spots for families to move in. We're in good shape. That's a nice tree the foresters planted. Work area is empty on the logging camp. So now let's relocate the logging camp. This is our new logging hub. This woodcutter's going to run out of work area as well. Might as well be eliminating that. And then the charcoal kiln. I should have put the charcoal kiln close to town, actually. Because they can just grab from the storehouse. Can't relocate it. I'll just build one. Pretty big footprint though, I can't fit it. Huh. Over here is kind of weird, right next to the church.
Feast your eyes on our fine selection.
There's honestly not a great spot for it. I'll just keep it there? No. I'll put it here, next to the trading post. That way as they produce the charcoal, they can just put it right into the trading post. How many war bows do we have? 24. Gotta start thinking about getting another unit of militia up. Archers, maybe. New family. Let's see if we can... Who do we need to upgrade now? Toman. Vincel. Nothing the trader likes better than breathing in that charcoal smoke. Exactly, all that charcoal dust as the worker dumps down a load of charcoal. Herman. Albrecht gets upgraded. Okay. Starting to get eggs. I'm just going to eliminate this charcoal kiln, I think. Demo that kiln. Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna be getting ready to harvest real soon. I gotta have workers freed up. I'll just put all 8. Okay, logging camp finished. That's actually important. We need loggers. go one family on the logging camp. There we go. As soon as September rolls over, we're hitting the field. We gotta think about what to plant next too. We got other fields to plant. You know what I gotta do? I gotta convert this over to a brewery. Boom. And then, oh, we need a weaver's shop. Oh man, we gotta process the flax. A few things that kind of, you know, I overlooked. Weaver's shop right next to the flax field. It's gonna work out. Brewery, yeah, Toker. Brewery's going in. Here we go. The first drops of ale are about to hit the village. Things have never looked better. Okay. Weaver's workshop for flax. Okay, and then I need. This needs to be clothing. Toker, spirits are rising. Exactly. There's an excitement around the settlement that hasn't been seen for a long time, if ever. Okay, September's here, folks. Take those guys off that. Fill up the farmhouse. I gotta unemploy some people to get the farmhouse filled up. Let's take some people off the apiary. Yeah, farmhouse is filled. More upgrading of the retinue. Enders. Jacob. That's all I can get. Okay, we got a few more upgrades to go before it's maxed out. We'll slow it down, watch him harvest a bit. There's the barley, the flax. Okay, let's get things sped up. Gotta get the, yeah, I gotta get the weaver shop built. So they're stocking. Okay, I gotta think about planting. Maybe I go flax here. Flax. Barley. Flax, barley. Maybe I can get one more field. Maybe I can get wheat. Flax, barley, and wheat. See if we can do 3 fields. Pretty large fields. 8 families. I think we should be fine. If I feel like we can get a 4th field, I'll go ahead and select it. This guy's building the weaver shop. Good. I gotta disable flax at the storehouse. Do they already have flax in there? Oh, they already got 66 flax in there. I was late on the draw for that. Okay, we got 174 barley in the farmhouse. Let's go. Let's assign a family to the malt house. Here we go. Now our ale's gonna start. Ale's gonna start flowing. Gotta keep an eye on the farmers, see how they do. They're making the malt. Lintel, no ale for me. It triggers my gout. Oh no. Oh, I've heard gout's the worst. Huh. I wonder if there's any alternative for you. Wine? Does wine do the same thing? I think it'd be cool to have wine in this game too. Be able to make some great, vineyards. Just give another option. And also for entertainment, I think a theater would be really great. It starts as like a little backyard theater, as the settlement's a little bit established. And then eventually you can make kind of a, I don't know, pretty grand theater, maybe resembling the old Globe. That'd be fun. I mean, that was kind of that was a big part of the medieval entertainment. Dramatic performances. Lintel, yeah, all alcohol is problematic. I spent a decade as a bartender. That's right, you did. Wow, yeah. Okay. Farmers are doing well. I may be able to get a fourth field. It's cutting it close though. What's happening with this field? Okay. They're going. Barley's planted. The flax is not yet sown. Our regional wealth's going up. Wheat is not even plowed yet. Maybe I'll try this just to see. No real harm's done if they don't get it. The weaver. Let's get the weaver in there. The weaver's going to start producing linen. And then our tailor can start producing gambesons, which is the protection for our militia. They're going to get it. Do we have ale? Oh wow, we have ale. We have 30 ale. Let's get the tavern running. The tavern is up. And they're sowing the field. Another barley field. Swimming in the barley. And the farmers are done, I believe. Unassign the farmhouse. We can get another guy making malt. We can put our beekeepers back to work. Resume your normal day-to-day. The tavern's got two jugs of ale in it. I don't know if people visit the tavern. I think they do. Like you'll see them sitting out here on the benches. Oh, we'll have to see that. Speed up time a bit. There we go. Linhart with the first drink. Oh, they don't... They don't have the mug animated. Oh, man. Missing it. Got to get that mug in there for the next update. Again, it's an early access game, so little things you'll notice, little things are missing. Okay. Let's get timber going, because I'm going to start upgrading some burgage plots, which takes a lot of timber. 4, I think. 38 families, 44 openings. Yeah, I don't have the timber for that. Only timber to upgrade 1. Okay. It's only a matter of time before the Baron comes. We're just waiting it out. We're able to plant 4 fields pretty comfortably. So now the question is, can we harvest 4 fields and plant 4 fields in the same season? Because right there we harvested 2 fields only. We only had 2 fields to harvest. And we were able to plant all 4. It's going to be really close. Okay. More treasury. Another month rolled over. Upgrade. 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 Everyone's getting decked out. Ditz, Fritz, Hans, Franz, Jacob. Okay. Is everyone upgraded? Believe so. We're golden, boys. We're golden. I'd like my foresters to... I guess it takes a while for the trees to grow. Okay, so our animals is dwindling. Animals is dwindling. Animals are dwindling. Okay. Take someone off the hunter. How are our hides doing? We can't really keep up with We can't really keep... It'd be nice to get better shoe production going. For that, we need more hides. We've got a few goat sheds, but I guess I just need more. And now is really the time to start filling out our backyards. Chickens, more goats. Yeah, just a mixture. Just a mixture of goats, chickens. Is there any... I don't even think there's family there. But so better shoes would be a good upgrade for my gouty feet. I know. I don't think you can get better shoe upgrades. All you can make is leather boots, I think. At this point. I guess we might as well just, even though there's no people in here, just convert them over already. Saves me from having to worry about it later. No custom insole? I know, come on. Why doesn't Dr. Scholl move into my my settlement? Dr. Scholl could make a huge difference here in Zvaya. Fly over. Nice. Wow, that's a steeper hill than I imagined. That's approaching cliff territory. Gotta think about that when the Baron comes. Battle positioning is gonna be big. It's gonna be really big. You guys ready to fight for your village? Fight for everything you've built? Regional wealth's going way up now. I think because I got the wax on there, I got the charcoal in there. Yeah, just a good diversification of goods. That's really gonna grow your regional wealth exponentially. Let's get another forester planting. Okay, 39 families, 44 plots. It's good to build like, which I should have done this a lot earlier. Multiple wells. Should have built multiple wells. Because all these people travel to get water wherever the well is. I don't even know where my original well is. Somewhere over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's there. So the backwoods neighborhood, they're traveling way over there. See, they've got a well, they've got water right here. Yeah, give them their own water source. And then you guys need a little water source. Cool. Upgrade another home to level 2. I've got gambesons made. Let's see. I've got 1 gambeson made. And as the gambesons are made, they're basically being assigned to these militiamen. 1 of my spearmen. Oh, now 2 of my spearmen, see? Gambesons are getting produced. They're allowed to run a market stall, which I guess is fine. Now they got a bunch of linen on the market. My saw pit, I'm going to increase the limit to 20 logs. Got to get more timber because I want to start spamming the level 2 upgrades. The danger here is that we run out of ale before next harvest, and then I've got a bunch of level 2 homes that don't have ale, and then approval tanks. Then people abandon the settlement. Then the game ends and things are bleak. Worst case scenario. It's a mess of roads right there. Guess that's fine. Looks fine. Looks fine. Here's this guy's wedge backyard. The wedge. He's got chickens. 56% at the new month. Okay. New family. Keep the new families rolling in. We could build another raiders. Here we go. Band of raiders near Nuslow. So they're pretty far away, actually. There they are. This time it's 4 groups, I think. Yeah. 72 brigands. 72 brigands. Okay, gotta handle it. No other choice. Let's get another person on the charcoal kiln. Might as well. No harm in it. So, you know, I really hope the Baron doesn't claim our land right now as we're getting raided. That would be worst case scenario. Rally the troops, gentlemen. Make sure you're not coming out sprinting. Okay. I think we just go over here. Off of our region, so we don't have to bury bodies. You do get a regional bonus from fighting within your own region. The retinue's taken off and the spearmen aren't. Gotta make sure the bandits aggro on me. Maybe they won't. There we go. Okay. Set up here. Toker, let's go, gentlemen. Yes. Looks awfully cold here. Not sure where I packed my mittens. I know, it's so frigid. Nighttime in the snow. Oh, is that a merchant? Merchant. Okay. Let's get formed up. Okay, these guys are flanking around that side. Let's go in. Let's go in. Try to preemptively, here go these guys, they're circling around. This group of militia. Come on, retinue. Retinue, come on, you gotta hold your ground. Retinue's getting flanked, front and back. But they're tanking it. We lost a retinue. We lost one. We lost the second one. 2 members of the retinue down. Yeah, they got hit hard out with the pincher. I was thinking about moving them out of there when I saw that happening. But it's tough to disengage. Once you're engaged with a group of brigands, it's like if you try to disengage, it takes time. It takes time, so I felt like the best thing was to just try to push through. Two retinue gone. We'll have to see. Who it was. We'll build 2 grave sites out here. Out in the North 40. Peter, Dark Miasma still is with us. Toker, Cool Dude, Shibby. Linsel's with us. Tim Corliss is with us. Rob's with us. Kuntz, Ditz, Fritz. Oh, you know who I'm not saying? Pursby Woj. You know what? Pursby Woj was looking for an opportunity to give his life for the settlement. Wow. Pursby Woj. Replace him. Pursby Woj, you died honorably. It's a sacrifice that not many are willing to make, and you made it. Two grave sites. Yeah, I mean, ultimately it's my fault. I mean, I should have kept the retinue in the middle. Toker, we honor your sacrifice, Piers. What kind of weapon am I using now? It looks like a crowbar. Let's see. Okay, you've got like a little blacksmith's hammer too. Kind of a jeweler's hammer. It's got a sharp point on one. So Tim Corliss fights with a blacksmith's hammer. You fight with a jeweler's hammer. Okay. Interesting choice of weaponry. Okay, gotta start thinking about more burgage plots. Yeah, Pursby Woj didn't want to go out any other way. Now that's a storybook ending. Okay. Get some sloppy building done. Regional wealth approaching 3,000. That's good. Is there any other items I can sell? Toker, it looks like a mini war pick. A military pick. Okay. tragic about Piers. He's only a couple days from retirement, though. He almost got his benefits and pension. His family's getting taken care of, though.
Come along, lad.
Okay, more plots. It's a full residential area back there. Okay, so 36 ale, we got plenty. 21 shoes. Our shoe production is starting to get better. And we've got 20 shoes on the trade route, on the trade post. Still didn't lose any spears. Let's add a pole arm unit. Now we got a pole arm militia unit. And that'll get filled out as we gain population here. Okay, I've converted everything to malt. All the barley is converted, so I can take people off the malt house. I can upgrade some homes. The shrines are built. Here's Woj. May you rest in the comforts of this burrow right here. You served your settlement well in the most honorable way one can. You gave the ultimate sacrifice for freedom, for prosperity. I couldn't be more proud to have you in my retinue, and you're forever part of it. Meanwhile, this guy's kind of unknown. I want to say that's Ditz, because I saw Fritz and I didn't see Ditz, and it was Fritz and Ditz for a while there. Five timber. I gotta start upgrading the founding families' homes. Lots of building getting done. Good. Linsel. When is the last time you washed the cape? The cape does not get washed. Every morning I don the cape. I was saying it earlier, but I wish your settlement started out with you kind of in rags, you know. Tattered attire. And then as you gain renown and things, you can start unlocking new garb. Or you can just continue with the humble route. More families as March rolls around. The ale is still flowing. How much malt do I have? Okay. I'm gonna have enough ale to go the full year, I believe. You know what I should do? I should build another farmhouse. Yep, another farmhouse. It's going to be good. It's going to serve us well. Because our population is creeping up. Level 2, level 2. Wow, I don't have... I haven't even added new family. I mean, I could build an additional dwelling unit for these homes, which I need to. I haven't had people on berries. That's a mistake. Berries have been growing for a month, no one on them. Still looking good fuel-wise. I should order another oxen. Maybe I make another joiner. Make small shields and sell small shields on the market. Oh, it's saying they don't have work because they just got through the berries, but the berries will grow back. So we'll leave workers in there. All right, the foresters are starting to... We're starting to see the fruits of their labor. Farmhouse completed. Okay, we're set then. We're set for all 6 of these plots. $43 families, 50 available. Let's add living quarters to these guys, which I should have done a long time ago. Our Gambison production. Okay, our militia's starting to get filled out with Gambison. How are we doing on flax, linen? We're out of linen. So that's it for Gambisons, I guess. 17 Gambisons. It's not great. You're gonna need some additional caterpillars for all those new families. I know, more hungry caterpillars. It might be worth... Yeah, I might make a big vegetable plot out here. Might be fun to make a nice big vegetable plot right here, actually. Let's see. It's way too big. Okay, I've seen an issue right here is I only have 32 planks. Let's lower the construction reserve down to 12 for logs, so that way he's free to produce planks. So walls cost 1 plank. That's a lot of planks. 36 planks? I don't really want to do that right now. Maybe I go a nice big veggie plot right here. It's not good. It's not really working out there. It's alright. Decent veggie plot right there. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now, maybe I lower taxes to try to get maybe I try to get 2 families per month. Let's just go 0, see what that does. See how that affects our next month. %. We're still quite a ways off. We have to be at 75% to get what we want. Like 2 families coming in per month. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, I don't think. We're just gonna... Let's go big then. Taxes 6%. Our regional wealth just really kicking in. We're gonna be fine in that regard. Make sure we're all upgraded here. Yeah, we've made all the upgrades. We're at 70. We started the month at 76%. Wait, what? Wait, did we get a second family? I think, I'm not sure, but the month didn't roll over and we got another family. We're at 80%. maybe if you get the second family, maybe it occurs like halfway through a month. And if your approval happens to be above 75% halfway through the month, you're good. I don't know. That's weird. I may kick taxes back down next month and see if we actually get 2 families in that month. $47 families. Our food situation is just rocking and rolling now. 1,000 units of food. 24 months, 2 years worth of food. Okay, the berries are done. Okay, we'll go taxes 0%. See if we actually get 2 families next month. Really pay attention to the timing here. We're at 76% now. Okay. Okay, 71%. We got a family. August. So it's August. We'll see when it ticks up to 75, 76. We'll see if we get another family in August. $77%. Here we go. Yeah, another family. Still August. Wow. Okay, wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's possible. Let's go 3%. Let's go 4% tax. Let's see if we can get by with 4% tax and still getting 2 families a month. Is it possible? $26 timber. Gonna get some more burgage plots up. Okay. My fuel is dwindling. Let's get a third person on charcoal. Let's get 3 families total on firewood cutting. Expand their work area. Okay. We gotta get ready to harvest. In fact, let's go 8 and 8 and 8. What if I could do 3 fields and 3 fields, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be... I'm just gonna go like this. Yeah. Just give both farmhouses free reign to work on whatever they want within these 6 plots. I'm gonna unassign. Who am I gonna unassign? Unassign my beekeepers once again, maybe? Two more workers needed. Hunters, I need more hunters. Okay, both farmhouses are fully staffed. Let's go wheat there, barley there. Okay, new family in. That family's gonna work on construction of burgage plots. Here goes the harvest. Satisfying to watch. Switch this over to wheat, I guess. Go barley there. Let's go barley here. And I guess I'll go flax here because actually, let's go flax here. So we got 2 flax fields, barley, 2 barleys, 2 flax, 2 wheat. Two families, I mean the 2 farmhouses should be able to handle this. There's a lot of time spent right here though, gathering things from the field. This is where having the heavy plow tech tree really comes in handy as well, because the oxen will come out here with big carts and they'll load up a lot of that. It's not so much just individuals. In fact, this might be the reason gathering these crops from the fields might be the reason why I don't complete all 6 of these fields. We're into October. Okay. So with my 4% tax, am I going to get a second family in October? 74%? 75%. Here we go. $77, there's a new family. Wow. Okay, perfect. We got barley, we've got malt rolling. Do we not have ale? Oh, we still have ale in the tavern. Still have a band of raiders. Near Eichenhau. Okay. Again, the group of 72. Let's see if I can play this differently. Kind of want to leave the retinue in the middle. Of course, we got pole arms. See, the problem with this, bringing all these guys out here, is that a lot of these guys are probably farmers working on the fields, and now I'm taking them, and I'm ordering them to get into the fray, which I probably don't need all these units, but I really don't want to lose anyone. I don't want to lose anyone because we're going to need everyone and every weapon, more importantly, for the Baron.
Yes, sire.
And we're not going to... Okay. We're not going to be able to fight them way over here. We either fight them here. Oh, see, they've got torches. They're going to burn. They're ready to burn things. They're going to burn our wood logging camp. Okay, no. They put down their fire. Oh, wait, no. There it is. They're frantic. Okay. Something's going on there with those guys. I kind of want to get on this cliff. I want to see if I can fight him from that cliff. Wait, the Baron? What's the Baron doing? He's just feeling like taking out the bandits. I'm gonna get up on this cliff and see what I can do. Oh, the Baron's taking those guys out. Which, that's gonna give him a ton of influence, and he'll probably claim our region right after he does that. Okay. It's all trivial now. It's just one group of bandits because the Baron's going ahead and dealing with those guys. Those guys can run back to town. How are the Baron's armies looking? These are just hired brigands, though. The Baron's. This isn't really his army. This is just kind of mercenary groups that he hired. So yeah, it's going to be a cakewalk for them. Cakewalk for us because we only dealt with one group. So now I'm expecting the claim on our land because of the influence that he's gaining from that. Again, you need influence to claim the regions. There it is, Spyhow. Here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait till these guys leave the map. I don't know if they're gonna come right back. But we got this gauge. It tells us how much time we need before we need to battle. I'm gonna battle right now, though. I mean, there's no reason to wait. The sketchy thing is, I don't know where the battle's going to take place. Forget the farmland right now. This is the important thing is our land's being claimed. So if all my militia, all the farmers are taken off the fields to get into the militia, I'm fine with it. Help you don't necessarily want from the Baron Toker. Yeah, exactly. How many Gambesons did we get made? So, the big issue, like I said, I don't know where the fight's going to take place. Sometimes you'll go ahead and resolve the claim on the battlefield. You'll select this button, and the Baron's army will show up with torches, and they'll torch your entire village, every last building. And then sometimes they won't show up with torches. They'll just go right by and go to some sort of arbitrary battlefield. So, but if I have my soldiers out, they will not torch the city. They'll aggro to the soldiers. There may come a day when the Baron rules Spyhow. But it is not this day, gentlemen. We need to step up. We need to be able to walk through the village, actually. Come on, guys. Okay. Enemies declared. Drop all your claims. So he wants us to give us the land without a fight. We're going to end that conversation. Battlefield's right in the heart of Svayao. Wow. You know what I'm going to do? See, they've got their torches out. So I need to aggro them. Archer unit. Why are they not seeing my soldiers? There they are. They're back with the torches. The battle begins. The battle for Svayao. Unbelievable. Okay. Problem is, I think they have high ground right here, right? Yeah, they've got high ground for sure. For sure they have high ground. Can't go out of the battlefield or else it's game over. If you flee the yellow circle, it's over. Although the yellow circle migrates. I'd honestly like to get to the cliff. Maybe I just duke it out right here. No. I'm scared that they have the high ground. That's the problem. See, if we fight on the cliff, we're no longer fighting in our region. So we don't get a bonus for that. It's tough to know what to do because if I don't clear this out soon, they're going to send even more troops. Okay, we're ascending the cliff. Again, we're no longer in our region. We're surrounded by trees, which is another debuff, but my goal is to get down here.
Yes, sire.
Basically baiting the trap.
Forward. Advance. Arrows for arrows.
Put on missile alert.
March.
Okay, here we go. It's pretty much the cliff, right?
Forward. Destroy them.
Okay. It's pretty much the cliff. I'm not even going to worry about the brigands. There may be a day when the Baron rules Zweihau. It is not this day. Charge. Charge, gentlemen. We broke them. We broke the archers. We're on the cliff. Oh. Dude. Two retinue gone. Just beating him back on the cliff. The brigands are panicking. We lost 4 retinue so far. We broke their retinue. Wait, the archers are back? Oh, the archers actually got away. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Missile alert. For some reason I thought we broke them. We're still well inside the... Good, no other soldiers coming. First defense. First defense, we have victory. The defense of Zweihau was successful.
Faster. Yes, sire.
That's what we needed, gentlemen. That's everything we needed. Linsel, when is Vagar gonna come out of hiding? Someone hiding? Oh, the brigands, the brigands and the mercenaries. They were the brigands, the hired brigands on the Baron's armies. They were a mess. Way to go, gentlemen. Did your job. Did your job. We lost some valuable men, though. Lost 4 retinue soldiers. The retinue's a bit downcast, you can tell. Okay. So now we gotta... We gotta build 4 more grave sites. Yeah, they broke from the engagement and our troops were to engage to pursuit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were a mess. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 more shrines. Wow. How are my farmers gonna do? Are they gonna... Are they gonna finish this? "54 families. "55 families. Let's get our retinue filled out once again. Who did we lose from the retinue? Any notables? Dark Miasma's here, Toker's here, Nickel, Thomas. Linsel made it. Tim made it. Rob Stoltz, Kuntz, Ditz. You know who I think we lost? Did we lose Shibby? I think we lost Shibby. I think we also lost Ryan. Shibby was a noble standard bearer for one of those fights. Linsley, saw your not shield. You're probably okay. Yeah, there it is. Where? There it is. Old Faithful. The Barons didn't engage. They didn't, actually. I ended up pursuing them, chasing them down. forcing them into the fight. So it's December now. We didn't finish. Our farmers didn't finish. I mean, I don't blame them. There was quite a bit going on there. But it's lame that it's a bummer that it was barley that they didn't finish. If they didn't finish a field, it should have been wheat, which I should have. You could prioritize fields. I should have done it. I should have risen the priority on the barley fields. Because now we've only got one barley field. Which we got tons of barley already. I think we're still going to be fine. Well, as the population grows though. As the population grows, it may become an issue where that barley field could have saved us and given us the ale that we needed to last the year. So we'll leave one person in there for threshing the grain. They'll thresh the wheat. Same thing here. One person will thresh the wheat. Yeah, see the problem here is they put all the barley in this farmhouse. So now instead of my malt house workers going right next door for barley, they gotta go down here and get it. Almost makes me wonder if I need to put a malt house down here as well. I guess if they work through it, it's not a big deal. But now that we have wheat, grain, we need to build out our bread making industry. Basically, we just need a windmill, all our wheat's pretty much there. %100 efficiency right there. You know, I can't get a road through here. Wow. That's what happens with willy-nilly building. Maybe I demo this. I think what we do is we try to figure that out. We try to figure that out later, maybe. Oh, first defense of Zweiau. Successful. We lost some people, but hey. Made it through. That's the important thing. That's a good spot to end it. Lord Carl. Stream playthrough. First defense of Zweiau? Yeah. Successful. Cool. Toker, thanks for being here. Linsel, Tim Corliss, the full gang. Persby Woj, thanks for stopping in for a bit. Dark Miasma, really glad you could get here. It's fun to see you in here, even though it was 3 o'clock, 4 in the morning for you. Rob Stoltz. Persby Woj, hey, you went down in battle just like you wanted. You're honored at the gravesite. Alright guys, appreciate each and every one of you. It's fun to hang out, play this game with you guys. With you guys chiming in. A lot of fun. Okay. Another flyover to end it. Let's do a proper flyover here. Nice. Close it out with a look at the honorable members fallen in battle. It's all for the settlement. It's all for the future. Your great-grandchildren will tell tales of you, your legendary deeds on the battlefields of Zweihaus. It's all about the legacy. It's all about the legacy, gentlemen. Just drinking it in. Frigid winter morning, a somber winter morning. Somber but tinged with hope. Okay. Thanks, guys. That was a long conclusion, but thanks for sticking with me. All right. Good night, guys. Let me end it here.
To yesterday, so now I see.